In a recent turn of events that can only be described as a bombshell, Elon Musk, the tech mogul known for his ventures into space and electric cars, dropped a revelation about none other than former President Donald Trump that has sent shockwaves through the corridors of political power. This revelation, emerging from the enigmatic and often unpredictable Musk, has not only captured the attention of the media, but has also stirred the pot in a political landscape already brimming with uncertainties and alliances that could shape the future of global politics. At the heart of this whirlwind is an unexpected alliance, a convergence of two towering figures in their respective fields, setting the stage for monumental implications that could redefine the contours of political alliances and strategies. Elon Musk, in his characteristic manner of blending the audacious with the cryptic, revealed a piece of information about Donald Trump that caught everyone off guard. While specifics of the revelation remain shrouded in the typical Musk intrigue, the impact it has had on Trump's political trajectory is undeniable. Trump, a figure no stranger to controversy and seismic shifts in public perception, finds himself at the center of yet another storm that could potentially alter his standing within the Republican Party and the broader political arena. Musk's revelation, though not detailed in its content, points towards unseen dynamics and perhaps even hidden alliances that have the power to sway public opinion and recalibrate political strategies. This development, emerging in an already polarized and tumultuous political climate, underscores the unpredictable nature of political fortunes and the ever-changing landscape in which they unfold. The impact of Musk's disclosure, reverberating through the halls of power, challenges established narratives and poses questions about the future direction of Trump's political journey and its implications for a world keenly watching the unfolding drama. In a political landscape frequently punctuated by twists and turns, the significant victory of Donald Trump in the Iowa caucuses stands out as a pivotal moment, reinforcing his position as the uncontested frontrunner in the Republican field. This triumph not only underscores Trump's enduring appeal among the Republican base, but also sets the stage for the road ahead in the primary season, signaling a consolidation of support that many contenders could only dream of achieving. However, it was the unexpected departure of V. Ramaswamy from the race that truly captivated the political sphere. Ramaswamy, a figure who had carved out a niche for himself with his outspoken views and a staunch stance against wokeism, made headlines not just for his exit, but for his surprising move to endorse Trump. This endorsement, coming from a former adversary, has ignited speculation and rumors about a potential vice presidential bid, painting a picture of a political landscape in flux and alliances being forged in the most unforeseen circumstances. The scene at a recent rally in New Hampshire, where chants of VP filled the air as Trump hinted at a potential role for Ramaswamy, only added fuel to the fire of speculation, making it a moment of intrigue and anticipation. Behind the curtain of public announcements and political rallies lies a complex web of negotiations, personal ambitions, and strategic calculations that often dictate the course of political alliances. The unexpected alliance between Donald Trump and V. Ramaswamy is no exception, raising questions about the unseen forces and behind-the-scenes dynamics that facilitated such a partnership. Analysts ponder the strategic implications of Ramaswamy's endorsement for both the GOP and Trump's campaign, suggesting that this move could be a masterstroke in consolidating a fragmented party base or a calculated gamble to bring in a fresh, albeit controversial voice to reinvigorate Trump's campaign strategy. Ramaswamy's endorsement might signal a broader strategy aimed at unifying the party's traditional base with newer segments attracted by Ramaswamy's unique blend of entrepreneurial spirit and political outsider status. For Trump, Ramaswamy's backing provides a boost, adding an element of surprise and demonstrating his ability to rally diverse factions within the party. For the GOP, this development could represent a recalibration of its political strategy, embracing a broader tent approach while navigating the fine line between traditional conservative values and the populist wave that Trump has come to embody. This alliance, thus, could be a harbinger of a reshaped Republican narrative aimed at capturing the imagination of a wider electorate while retaining its core base, a strategy fraught with risks but brimming with potential. The political alliance between Donald Trump and V. Ramaswamy has been nothing short of a roller coaster, marked by its highs and lows, criticisms, and commendations. Initially, Trump and Ramaswamy appeared to be on divergent paths, with Ramaswamy vocalizing strong criticisms against what he perceived as Trump's shortcomings, and Trump in turn rebuking Ramaswamy for what he considered deceitful campaign tactics. Despite these public confrontations, a complex relationship was brewing, one that eventually shifted towards mutual praise and strategic alignment. This transition from adversaries to allies underscores the dynamic nature of political relationships, where yesterday's criticisms can become today's endorsements in the face of changing political winds. The evolution of their relationship culminated in public praise from Trump, hinting at a potential long-term partnership that could have far-reaching implications for the political landscape. This speculated partnership speaks volumes about the pragmatic side of politics, where strategic alliances can override past animosities in pursuit of a common goal. The potential for a long-term collaboration between Trump and Ramaswamy suggests a strategic maneuvering designed to consolidate power, influence the GOP's future direction, and impact the broader political discourse in America. V. Ramaswamy's political journey is a narrative of evolution, marked by a staunch support for Donald Trump and a shared vision for America's future. Ramaswamy has positioned himself as a vocal critic of what he describes as wokeism, and has expressed skepticism towards mainstream climate change narratives, aligning himself with a segment of the political spectrum that champions traditional values, national sovereignty, and economic liberalism. His support for Trump is rooted in a belief that the former president represents a transformative figure in American politics, one capable of challenging the status quo and driving a national resurgence. Ramaswamy's background is as diverse as his political views. Born in Ohio to immigrant parents from southern India, he embodies the American dream. With an educational background in biology and law and a successful entrepreneurial venture in founding Royan Sciences in 2014, Ramaswamy brings a unique perspective to the political arena, combining a scientific approach with a legal acumen and business savvy. His decision to endorse Trump stems from a confluence of his political beliefs, personal values, and a pragmatic assessment of the political landscape. By throwing his support behind Trump, Ramaswamy not only aimed to influence the direction of the GOP, but also positioned himself as a pivotal figure in the party's future, advocating for a blend of traditional conservatism and innovative policy solutions to address the challenges facing America today. Viet Ramaswamy's decision to throw his support behind Donald Trump is a move loaded with strategic foresight, aimed at not just endorsing a former president, but positioning himself within the evolving political landscape of the GOP. This alliance is steeped in a blend of ideological alignment and tactical maneuvering. Ramaswamy, despite having his own presidential aspirations, recognized the towering influence of Trump within the Republican Party and the broader American political arena. By aligning with Trump, Ramaswamy not only amplified his visibility within the GOP, but also tapped into Trump's extensive base of loyal supporters. This move suggests a calculated effort to consolidate conservative support and potentially position Ramaswamy for a significant role, perhaps even as a vice presidential candidate, should Trump secure the nomination for the 2024 presidential race. The implications of this alliance extend beyond individual political fortunes, potentially shaping the strategic direction of the Republican Party and influencing the dynamics of the 2024 presidential race. It underscores a broader trend of political realignment within the GOP, as figures like Ramaswamy navigate the complex interplay of ideology, ambition, and the quest for power. Elon Musk, a titan of industry and one of the most influential figures in the modern technological landscape, has a nuanced and often contradictory relationship with politics. Musk's influence on political discourse is multifaceted, encompassing his prolific use of social media, particularly Twitter, to voice his opinions on a range of issues from free speech to fiscal policy. His political actions and statements have sparked widespread debate, with Musk portraying himself as a champion of free speech, especially in the context of his acquisition of Twitter. This move has been framed by Musk as a step towards ensuring the platform remains a bastion for unrestricted dialogue, despite criticisms regarding his approach to content moderation and the platform's policies under his ownership. Musk's endorsement of Visa Ramaswamy adds another layer to his complex political persona. By backing a relatively marginal figure within the GOP, Musk has signaled his willingness to influence political trajectories and champion figures who align with his broader vision for society. including a disdain for what he perceives as woke culture and a preference for a more libertarian approach to governance. Moreover, Musk's criticisms of traditional media and his ventures into platforms like Twitter suggest a broader ambition to reshape the landscape of information dissemination and public discourse. Musk's stance on political issues, coupled with his actions, reflects a broader ideological leaning that defies easy categorization. Through his support for figures like Ramaswamy and his outspoken views on free speech, Musk is not just a bystander in political discourse, but an active participant shaping the conversation. His influence extends beyond the realm of technology into the very heart of political debate, underscoring the growing intersection between tech industry leaders and the realm of global politics. The unfolding political narrative that has captured the public's attention is rife with unexpected developments and strategic maneuvers. The revelation by Elon Musk concerning Donald Trump has sent ripples through the political sphere, underscoring the unpredictable nature of political affiliations and the impact of individual actions on the broader landscape. The significant victory of Donald Trump in Iowa, coupled with V.R. Ramaswamy's surprising exit from the race and subsequent endorsement of Trump, has solidified Trump's position as a frontrunner while opening up discussions about potential vice presidential contenders. This series of events, including the complex and evolving relationship between Trump and Ramaswamy, reflects the dynamic and often turbulent nature of political alliances. Ramaswamy's endorsement of Trump, despite previous criticisms, signifies a strategic alignment with far-reaching implications for the GOP and the 2024 presidential race. It speaks to the broader strategies at play within American politics, where ideological commitments and personal ambitions intersect in unexpected ways.